Well, a hot debate tonight at Portland State University where a vote to raise tuition has passed.
And this all comes during a time of transition as the university president announced his resignation. Fox 12's Wayne Garcia joins us now with the very latest.
Very controversial, as you might expect. The Board of Trustees voted 6-3 to raise tuition by as much as 11%, which breaks down to about $1,000 for full-time resident undergrads. According to officials, the potential tuition raise and budget cuts are necessary unless state lawmakers set aside more funding for higher education. But there was plenty of opposition today.
The motion passes. Wow. Okay.
Before the vote, public testimony was held and students spoke about the concerns they had over the increase, including one woman who says she protested very similar tuition hikes 2 years ago. She says she's a senior and she's fortunate enough to be graduating in a few weeks, but she felt forced to be there.
No more students should be forced out of PSU early with thousands in student loans and no degree to show for it. You all have a chance to finally act in favor of students today. Otherwise, this vicious repeating cycle that I've spoke about 2 years ago and I'm here to speak about again today will only continue to repeat until you've run this school into the ground.
Now, we should say the tuition increase is not quite official just yet. It will have to go to the Oregon Higher Education Coordinating Commission, which is in charge of approving any public university tuition increases of more than 5%. Meanwhile, the acting president of the university has been named. Stephen PERCY will take over the role until an interim president has been decided. Today, we asked him what he thought about the tuition hike.
What I heard today was something that I've known, but as you hear it passionately, it makes a difference to you. You feel it is the strong concern of the students about the tuition increase that's being proposed here. And I'm just going to commit myself totally to working with the state legislature, state leaders, and our own campus leaders to try all we can do to work with the state to increase the amount of state support so that we can lower that tuition to a more reasonable amount.
This all comes as PSU graduates one of the largest classes in history. Reporting live in studio, Wayne Garcia, Fox 12 Oregon.